こんにちは。そして、バッグのお中身にようこそ。私の名前はエリザマザークソパンケーキです。そして今日、私たち派ショーに出演する最も厄介なゲストを、ホストすることを非常に光栄に思っています。
Retsu, oh my gosh, how are you doing, honey? I remember when you tried out for season 2, like the original season 2, and your name back then was like Angelfish or something, and you had this really grating persona. I'm sure that's all changed today, right? Honestly, Eliza, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just like season 3's glamorous, beautiful, fishy, fresh unagi type of queen, you know? I'm just that like spicy sushi roll that you put in your fucking mouth and you call it a day, honey. Like, I don't know what's grating about being gorgeous, but I can understand why the ugly ducklings can't cope. Okay, I'm going to say this in such a way that an amoeba can understand, okay? You're annoying. Like, super annoying. Your voice is like if you took Kim Kardashian and, like, merged her with, like, some other awful drag queen. I'm sorry, Eliza, I just don't get where you're coming from. Like, everyone I've ever spoken to is just like, wow, Retsu, you're so feminine and gorgeous, and you're just feeling your oats, honey. You're just doing your thing. And, you know, while normally I'd approve of the Kim Kardashian comparisons, I think we both know that I'm much younger, I'm much cuter, and I'm smarter. Although I will concede that she has more money than me. Okay, let me just consume the last bit of my alcohol before we continue on with this interview. And there it goes. Alright, so let's skip pleasantries. Retsu, how the fuck are you doing, girl? You know, I have to say, I watched all 4 of your episodes on season 3, and I'm left asking, where's the glamour? I've seen season 3, honey. Where's the glamour? Retsu, where's the glamour? Who is the glamour of season 3? I was under the impression that that was Tamron Rashad, but she's not here. You are. Can you elaborate on that? Well, Eliza, I'm not a, mathematologist or anything, so I can't really, define other people's interpretations of perfection, even though literally thousands of people have flocked to my Twitter and told me, oh my god, Retsu, you're so fish, you're so glamour, you are the glamour. And, I'll be honest, there's plenty of senior citizens like yourself and Tamron who are like, oh, I've been around the block, because they're prehistoric. And so that's kind of like a nicety, it doesn't mean anything. But honestly, honey, their time is almost up. So why not just let them enjoy what time left they have on Earth? You know what I mean? Did you? No, you couldn't. You did not lump me in as a senior citizen. I'm not even 40. I'm barely 40. And you're calling me a senior citizen. Oh, I'm sure that was a slip of the tongue, a Freudian slip. Kill the film. Alright, let's just dive headfirst into the bag and take a look at this first outfit that you brought here. This red outfit here is what got your ass sent home. Well, actually, it was your incredibly shitty performance in the weekly weather news challenge that, I know you're going to probably say, well, it's Pavo who sabotaged me. But did he tell you to go out there and screech and caterwaul and scream off-key and really annoy and disrespect people in public? I don't think so. So, this look. I actually like this look, which is not surprising because you are a fashion queen, Retsu. So, I would be very shocked if you weren't wearing something at least semi-fashionable. And just to know, just because this is the outfit, the look you got sent home in, doesn't mean it's a bad look. Like, the nails are on point. The whole jumpsuit outfit is on point. The shoes, the earrings, the makeup. I even like the hair that you wore for this look. Obviously, none of that is like, the nails, the hair, makeup aren't represented on this mannequin, but I saw the lip sync the episode. I think Ithaca was a bit better in lip sync, and that's the only reason why you weren't kept. Had you probably done something other than screeching at people in public, you probably would have been in the bottom to begin with. What do you think about that, Retsu? Well, singing is not really my strong suit, You're right, I totally am a fashion queen, honey. I can walk into the mall and just be like, no, honey, where's the glamour? I don't see it. But, getting invited to, Savage X Fenty and the Met Gala, and, there's so many different shows I was invited to. And I could go on and list all the examples. But, honey, really, it's I'm the type of person that does those types of things. And when I looked back and saw the remaining queens, I was like, oh my god, they're just, transvestites. They're cross-dressers. They're clowns. They're clownfish, honey. In the world of angelfish, they chose to be clownfish. So I guess what I'm wanting to know is, what was the inspiration for this look? I mean, I like the color red, and honestly, it goes great with me. And I would totally wear it anywhere, especially to some late night gig or whatever. And I think you did well there. It was just the lip sync. You did okay in the lip sync. Actually, you did pretty good. If it were up to me, I probably would have made it a double Shantae if it were up to me. But I'm not a judge. So, got a question for you that's probably been on everybody's fucking mind. Who would you have portrayed for Snatch Game? Yes, the Snatch Game. You were only 2 episodes away from that before you got the cut. So, did you have a character in mind? A celebrity? Who would it have been? Well, I didn't really give it a whole lot of thought, honestly. And I think I probably would have been somebody like Yoko Ono, or maybe Marie Kondo, possibly, for Snatch Game. I think that's what I was going to do. Either one of those two. Wow, I really have a hard time seeing either of those bitches being funny. I think, Retsu, if you had made it to Snatch Game, and, you were either Yoko or Marie Kondo, your ass would have been in the bottom. I think probably any other queen probably could have made it work and made them funny. You're just not a very funny person. You're ironically funny. You know what I mean? For example, you'll walk into the room and think everybody's eyes are on you, and you're this, mystical earth goddess, and that you're so sickening and fierce, but the truth is that people are looking around you because they're trying to see what's on the TV, but you're, so self-absorbed that you're oh my god, they think I'm fierce, oh. Wait, are you trying to say that people aren't, thrilled by my looks? That can't be right, Eliza. Everywhere I go, I get compliments from people everywhere. I think you're just a little bit jealous, honey. Oh, yep, you've caught me. I'm so totally jealous and jaded. I'm totally jealous of not looking, being, and sounding like one of the former Looney Tunes with a vocal fry being held under bathwater. Yeah. So let's look at this next dress over here, which again isn't actually a dress at all. it's another bodysuit tights combination outfit. I'm gonna level with you, Retsu. I really don't get the appeal with bodysuits this season. Like your first look that you wore for the episode 4 was passable because I could literally see someone wearing that like on the night out, like to an after party or club opening or whatever. More alcohol. Ugh. I just cannot with you tonight, Retsu. The things I do like about this look are the bracelet. I like the necklace. I assume you would have worn some matching nails. Hopefully they would have been blue like the tights, even though I fucking hate the tights with this look. I think they should have been black, but I see you're at least trying to contrast. And this would have been for the Stranger Looks challenge, right? The one that's coming up. What would you have done for the hair and the makeup? I'm curious. Well, for the hair, I would have worn probably like maybe a long over-the-top purple ponytail look, because who the fuck wears those these days? Am I right? And like, if you notice the choker it's wearing in that mannequin, it's also purple, so yeah. And I would have worn some two-tone eye makeup, would have been like purple and blue to contrast with the black. It would have been totally hideous and thus a stranger look. Wow, Retsu, just wow, talking to you is like being in therapy all over again. Only this time I feel like I'm the therapist. So, it looks like we're running out of time, so I'm going to end it here. Join me next week as fellow Italian Americans and I get together to commemorate Mussolini's legacy with a Ms. Pac-Man contest.
Exactly, that is just